There's a school of Jewish thought which suggests that the Torah has two levels of meaning: its outer plain meaning and an inner secret meaning that can be revealed through mystical meditation. Here to make the point is Rabbi Aryeh Kaplan, spokesman for Jewish mysticism. Thanks for coming, Rabbi.
My pleasure.
What is mysticism?
Well, mysticism is usually defined as a direct experience of God. And in Judaism, it has a particularly important role. I think people often forget that Judaism is an Eastern religion. The prophets were really mystics. And also in Judaism, I've always very often wondered what's the Hebrew word for mysticism.
Well, tell me about that. There's a connection, isn't there, between the Hebrew word and mystical meanings?
Well, in general, especially in Kabbalah, but even in general Judaism, you find the analysis of words very often yields a deeper meaning of what something is. And one of the words, the closest thing I could find for mysticism might be devekus, which means attachment to God. And literally means attachment, like you attach two things together. A person attaches himself to God. And this is what mysticism is, having a direct experience of the divine.
How long has mysticism been practiced in Judaism? It really has an ancient tradition, doesn't it?
Well, if you wanted to be pure about it, you can start with the prophets. As I said earlier, a prophet is really a mystic. Because how does a prophet get his inspiration? It's a direct experience of God, and this is how we define mysticism. But of course, it's usually known to us, Jewish mysticism, through Kabbalah. It seems that the prophetic tradition was somehow kept alive. Probably after the destruction of the first temple, it became a secret teaching, and eventually it was kept alive through the Kabbalah. Define
the Kabbalah for me. What does that mean?
The Kabbalah, well, the word Kabbalah really simply means tradition. That's all it means. And I think this is what I was saying, that let me also interject another interesting thing, that in the Talmud, the teachings of the prophets are referred to as Kabbalah.
I see.
And it seems that what Kabbalah was, the tradition that was kept alive, besides the general tradition of Torah and Talmud, was a tradition that was kept alive from the time of the prophets, of how to keep this direct relationship to God.